Hi my campers, so for this tutorial we are making a beautiful lollipop using paper foam, and let's get started. So for this you're going to get out your paper foam. You have them in your supply kit, so you have your paper foam, your stick that's also in your paper foam, that's your lollipop stick. You're going to grab your wooden stick, your tape measure and your scissors and a pen. Then don't forget your glue gun. We're going to be using that for this tutorial. Please make sure you have somebody by your side, an adult, that can help you with your glue gun. All right, let's get started. So you bring out your paper foam and you're going to measure. You see the length I'm measuring like that. You're going to measure that. So you take your tape measure to measure 1.5. You see, that's how you measure it. Measure 1.5 and use your wooden stick to make a line all the way. Make a line all the way so that you can cut it out. This will help make it easy to cut out. So you grab your scissors and cut out the 1.5 inches that you just measured. Be very careful with the scissors, please. So once you cut that out, again, it doesn't have to be perfect, so please don't beat yourself up if it's not perfect. Once you cut it out, you take your paper foam and make it into half and you glue it down. So this is what I'm doing. I'm making it into half and I'm gluing it down, as you can see. So this is what you have to do till you get to the very end. You just continue to glue it down. Just like that. It's okay if it opens up. Just use your hand to press down the glue, and you just keep doing that until you get to the very end. So I've done all mine. You see, just opened up, so I used my hand to just glue it down. Be very careful with the glue gun. With the glue, it's very hot. So now that we have that, what we want to do next is just take our rolled paper foam and roll it into a circular shape. So take it and roll it. Once you roll like a couple of times, first 2 times you put your glue in it and you continue to roll just like that. So this will give us our lollipop, very sparkly, shiny lollipop. So as you're rolling it, you're pulling it tightly so that it stays in shape. And once you get to the very end, you use your glue again to glue it down, just like that. Make sure you're pressing it in so it stays down. Once you're done, you then grab your lollipop stick and punch it, or use it to punch a hole inside the lollipop, just like that. Just want to push it in. It's very easy to do. So push it in very well, and now you have your lollipop. You can leave it like this. But if you want to add a design to it, you're going to grab your paper foam again and you're going to measure 2 inches like that, just 2 inches, and you're just going to cut it out. After measuring your 2 inches, you cut it out like that. See? Cut it out and you take your 2 inches and you fold it into 2. When you fold it into 2, you then grab your thread. Grab your thread and thread just the center, so it gives you this bowl shape. You see, once you have that, you tie it together so it stays in shape. You cut out the thread, and to cover up the thread in the middle, you then grab just a tiny piece, just like that. Just cut out a little piece. Doesn't have to be too long, just very small, like 2 inches, and you put it right in the middle just to cover up your thread, just like that. You see, then you glue it down, glue the end down so it doesn't unravel. That's what you do, and you've just made yourself a bowl. And for this, you can either put it on your lollipop like that to give it a very nice design, or you can grab your alligator hair clip so that you can also turn this into your another hair clip. You see, so it's that you put it on your Lollipop or you put it on your alligator hair clip, so you can use it, you know, in both ways. So but for this, we are putting it on our alligator hair clip. We're putting this on our Lollipop. You see that? So we put a little bit of glue and glue it down just like that. See, this looks so beautiful, and we'll do more in class. Bye.